Hello and welcome to Libertas News. It's Monday the 8th of July and my name is Mark Thomas. It's a big week in the cultural scene in Dubrovnik with the opening of the Dubrovnik Summer Festival. And not just any old summer festival, a rather special birthday one. The Dubrovnik Summer Festival is celebrating its 70th anniversary. On Wednesday the 10th of July, with the raising of the Libertas flag in the heart of the old city of Dubrovnik at 9 o'clock, the Dubrovnik Summer Festival will be officially opened. And, as it's a big birthday, the organisers have put on a programme to remember. The opening night will see a gala event, but as it's invitation only, you'll probably have to watch from the sides. But don't worry, you'll still have a show, a magical fireworks display that will not only light up the whole of the walled city, but also can be seen for miles. It's one of the most impressive fireworks display you'll ever see. The first firework will whiz up into the night sky at around 10 o'clock, and the whole event lasts for a good few minutes. The Dubrovnik Summer Festival opens this week. A rather special concert and multimedia event tonight in Dubrovnik with the second of 4 concerts entitled A Renaissance Garden Project. The Renaissance Garden Project, based on the contemporary interpretation of cultural heritage, is a multimedia concert with guidance through this impressive Dubrovnik villa, Bunić Kaboga. Renaissance Garden Project derives from the mythical, and every performance of this project is an artistic intervention on reviving the space where once a rich cultural and social life was held, thus making these summer villas even today a gathering place for the local population and their visitors from abroad. The second out of a total of 4 concerts this year will be held tonight at 9 o'clock in the Bunić Kaboga summer residence. A special bus line for the concert starts at 8:30 from Pile, just outside the old city, with a stop on Vukovar Street, and return scheduled at 10:45 from the summer residence. Where Dubrovnik leads, Zagreb follows. The first Croatian city to receive direct flights from the US was Dubrovnik after a 28-year gap, with a Dubrovnik to Philadelphia service. And the next Croatian city that looks like receiving flights from the States is Zagreb. According to a report on the website XU Aviation, 2 different American air companies have shown an interest in flying to the Croatian capital. The director of the Croatian National Tourist Board in New York, Ina Rodin, stated that we are in serious talks with 2 large carriers and that we hope within the next 2 to 3 years we can establish non-stop flights between New York and Zagreb. Zagreb Airport and the Ministry of Tourism have been lobbying for some years to start direct or non-stop flights between the 2 capitals, although so far nothing has materialised. However, with American Airlines reporting a huge demand for seats to Dubrovnik, in fact so much that an extra weekly flight will be laid on for the last month of connections, another American airline could well have seen the financial benefits of such an operation. Classical music in a classical city tonight with a concert from the renowned Sokočević Quartet. The music starts at 9 o'clock tonight in the St. Saviour's Church in the heart of the walled city. And tomorrow night, the renowned Dubrovnik folklore ensemble Linjo will perform songs and dances from Croatia. This popular group always thrills audiences with their performances, and tomorrow night will be another show of colour and music. The dancing kicks off at 9:30 tomorrow night in the Lazareti complex. A slightly cooler day than of late tomorrow in Dubrovnik, and we could even see something that we haven't seen for weeks: clouds. Highs tomorrow are expected to reach 29 degrees, and the Adriatic Sea is a still warm 25.8 degrees. How did a ship from the Dubrovnik Republic change the English language and even had the great William Shakespeare using it in his plays? Dubrovnik was a republic built around trade and maritime ventures. In the early days of the republic in the 16th century, the city could count on a fleet that held up to 200 ships, and by far the most famous ship to come out of the Dubrovnik shipyards was the so-called Argosy. And here is where Shakespeare and the English influence comes into play. One of the Republic's trade partners was Great Britain, and the ships were so much larger than the other ships in port that the locals would be impressed and use the word Argosy, which is a distortion of the word Ragusa, the original name of Dubrovnik. And in The Merchant of Venice, Shakespeare used the same word to describe wide wooden ships that would sail across the Mediterranean. This has been Libertas News from Dubrovnik. My name is Mark Thomas. Thank you for watching and enjoy your Dubrovnik week.